The following segment is sponsored by the Utah Food Bank. It's time to tackle hunger. Ginette Bott with the Utah Food Bank is here to share how you can make a difference one bowl at a time. Welcome to the show, Ginette.
Thank you.
We are happy to have you here. Okay, how big of a problem is hunger if we're specifically talking about in Utah?
Utah is an interesting state. Geographically, we have a large area that we cover, so we have a lot of rural communities in addition to the Wasatch Front. So we see different needs in different communities. But the issue is about 13% of our population really are struggling with food insecurity. That's over 320,000 people.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, how has the pandemic affected the hunger situation in Utah? How did that affect it?
It was really sad to see the change with the pandemic, because what happened, it was immediate. People who had been working, who had had good jobs, who had never had issues before, all of a sudden that restaurant or that bar or that location was closed. People's savings dwindled quickly, and all of a sudden, for the first time, they needed help. So the pandemic really brought out first-time users of systems and programs like the Utah Food Bank and our partner agencies, and a lot of those folks now have been able to continue to come back for continued assistance.
Yes, okay. And how much has the Utah Food Bank distributed last year? We're talking 2023.
We did 60 million pounds of food across the state of Utah. Wow. So if you think about that in meals, it's really staggering. And the thing that's really frightening is that, a lot of the kids are getting breakfast and lunch at schools, but there's no dinner. So even though we're distributing that much food, there are still gaps for families.
Sure, absolutely. Now, the Utah Food Bank opened new locations. Where are they?
So yesterday we had ribbon cutting in Springville.
Congrats.
Thank you. It was an exciting day. The governor was there for the kickoff with us, and we were so pleased to have him and have him recognize what it is we're trying to do for the state. 2 weeks from now, Blanding will open. We're putting 2 really incredible pantries on the Navajo Nation and 1 in Hurricane. So by the end of April, all of those will be up and operating, and it will help with distribution so greatly.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations, Ginette. Now tell us about your child hunger programs.
The things that we try to do is find ways that we can adapt to help parents who are helping their families. We have a kids cafe. It's a commercial kitchen at the food bank. We do a meal that then becomes dinner. So if kids are getting breakfast and lunch in school, if they're in an after-school program, there's the ability for them to have a dinner, so they get 3 meals a day. We do things through the summer, so kids who are out of school are receiving still a lunch when school is out of session. So we really find that we need to be a constant in the lives of these families that are struggling, and that's what we're trying to do with our kids programs.
So important, so important. And what is the Utah Food Bank asking from us, sitting at home thinking, what can I do to help?
Always when I talk to you or anyone facing the public, we say food, time, or money. Those are the 3 things. And if you think about it, the food piece is easy. Anything that your family would enjoy, another family loves.
Okay.
Let your kids select out of your pantry or let them shop with you.
There you go.
Teach the kids how to select and then how to share. Time is so incredible. Volunteer time helps us so greatly. We need that. We can't do what we do without our volunteers. And of course, a monetary donation helps in so many ways. Operating costs are so high. We may have the food to distribute, but we have to have the trucks to get it across the state.
Yeah.
So any of those 3 things, all of those 3 things, food, time, or money, any time of the year, really will help us in helping this 263 partners that we're, and their pantries across the state in all 29 counties that we're helping.
Yes, we can all help to fight hunger. Where can we go for more information, Ginette?
UtahFoodBank.org is a great resource. It has all sorts of information on how you can donate and areas where you can check if you need help.
Perfect. Ginette, thanks so much for all you do. Great to see you.